Hi friends, we're coming to you straight from our little craft corner. This is my little helper, Bo. Can you say hi, Bo? Hi! He brought his pumpkins with him because he is a super fan of pumpkins. Show him your pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
Look, show him your pumpkins. Yay, pumpkins! Okay, so we have two super easy crafts for you just in time for Halloween. One has to do with kind of a tradition that we do by drinking hot chocolate after trick-or-treating. So I purchased 2 mugs from the Dollar Tree. One orange mug. I actually wanted to get more, but I ran out of time because they were sold out. So we're gonna use Sharpie markers and we're gonna make ourselves a jack-o'-lantern coffee mug or chocolate mug. And because there were no more orange ones, I did purchase this green one, which called my name on the shelf because it looks like a Frankenstein. So we're gonna turn this little guy into Frankenstein. And this project cost just $2. And then I have my own Sharpies here at home. My second project is what Bo is so excited about. Now this is going to be a little small project that he can help me with that I'm gonna set on my mantle just in time for Halloween. So it's going to be an arrangement, but not a flower arrangement. This is actually going to be a candy arrangement. So starting off with the supplies, I have 1 mason jar. In this case, it's a ball mason jar. Show them what we got, Bo. Number 2, we have a bag of candy corn. He loves candy corn. Can you sit on your bottom for me? So this is our second, and then third is this awesome grouping of candy corn suckers. So that is what I purchased for my 2 activities today. So I'm going to be back with you to show you how I made my candy arrangement. Are you going to help Mama? Oh yeah, you want to just show your pumpkins? Okay, so we have our candy corn open. Look, let's pour them in. This is all we're going to do. A whole bag of candy corn. That looks super cool all in its own. But we're going to put in lollipops. All right, so now we filled our mason jar with the whole bag of candy corn. And then all I'm gonna do is what I did is I opened up the candy corns, gave one to the little baby, since he's such a good helper. And then all I'm going to do is stick it into the mason jar. And voila, we have a candy bouquet. So this is actually going to go on my mantle with the rest of my fall decorations. But you could give this out as gifts, and it's super easy. If you already have the mason jars, then that's a cost that you don't have. Otherwise, they do sell mason jars at the Dollar Tree. So this together would be $3. Ta-da! And we're all done. All right, now on to our second project, which is our coffee cups. So what I have here is some acetone that I use for my fingernails. Of course, my 2 coffee cups. Okay, so first we're gonna do is we're gonna take our acetone and then just a piece of tissue. I'm going to clean the glasses very well. You can also use alcohol if you do not have acetone. Yeah, just sit down. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean the coffee cup really good, get all the oils off, and let that air dry. try not to get your own oils on from your hands onto the coffee cup. And I'm not going to paint the handle, so I went ahead and used the handle to hold on to it real well. Are you a silly guy or what? Be careful when you use tissue because it creates lint. I should have actually used a cotton ball because that is something that doesn't transport lint. It's Bo! So yes, I only had a tissue. Oh, the sun is coming out. I only had a tissue, so on hand, but definitely if you have cotton ball, use a cotton ball. And if you have alcohol, you can use alcohol as well. That was something that I did not, just a minute. That is not something that I told you to use when I gave you the list of ingredients. Oh, Stinky Kisses, yay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get on Pinterest or search the internet to kind of get me some guidelines on the faces that I want to draw on my coffee mugs. So if you are super creative, right, go ahead and use what is in your brain. I'm just gonna kind of get the creative juices flowing to figure out what I want to do on my coffee mugs this year. So we will be right back with the Sharpie markers. Oh, in the meantime, while you are trying to find designs and making the designs on your coffee mugs, go ahead and set your oven at like 400 degrees because we are going to bake these mugs to set the ink. So go and preheat that oven and we will be back with some markers. Okay, so you can't really see my face when I'm going to be doing this because I really want you to see what I do on the coffee mug. Now I must drink coffee strangely. I am a right-handed person, but I feel like every mug that is made for somebody who drinks with their left hand. Does that make any sense? Anyway, well, I always drink coffee with my right hand, so I want to put my image on this side of the cup. So here goes nothing. All right, so now I'm all done with my artwork. I'm going to go ahead and put my jack-o'-lantern and my Frankenstein mugs in my toaster oven. When I do projects, I prefer to use my toaster oven instead of turning on the big oven. So So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually bake those for an entire hour. So we will see you in an hour, I guess. All right, so a quick follow-up. The mugs are all completely cooked. I will show you the end result, but I am not one to leave well enough alone. I am super into details, so I went ahead and took some enamel fingernail polish art pens and I finished up my cups. So here is my jack-o'-lantern. If you can see the little white detail, just to add a little bit. And here is my Frankenstein. I added a little bit of red stitches, some red to his eyes, some white to his eyes. So, all done. Hopefully you like my video. Give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to see my other Halloween video where I did a sugar skull or a Day of the Dead makeup using temporary tattoos, I will link that below. So you have a happy Halloween and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.